What is up, guys? Justin here with a different kind of video for you today. Normally the channel is all about those pickup videos, but we are actually selling at a show tomorrow morning. When I say we, I mean myself and Ryan, who is down there hard at work. It's Friday evening. We're getting some last minute preparations done, so let's show you guys what we're working on. So all of this here, I posted a picture of a lot of this on the Facebook page earlier in the week. This is all like the filler stuff, I guess you would say, that we're kind of selling like bargain bin style. We got the $5 box here, the NES games. I think I'm going to do like a 3 for $10 on most of those. And then we got like a $1 box, actually 2 $1 boxes and a couple $2 boxes as well. Back here, all these flat rate boxes are full of systems. We got like 30 plus systems we're taking with us. Everything from, you know, NES, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, Wii, Sega Genesis, a Game Gear, some other handheld stuff, some SPs, like 3 PSP systems, a PSP Go system, some DS stuff. What else? PS1, PS2. There's a 3DO in that box there, that FC10 that I picked up earlier in the summer. So that's all like the filler stuff. Let me take you guys in here to show you. It's a little bit dark, I apologize, but I'll show you the better stuff that we're bringing. This is all the stuff that I individually priced. Bunch of high-end stuff in here, and the popular stuff, you know, your Marios, your Zeldas, your Pokemon. A lot of this stuff you guys probably recognize from pickup videos over the summer. Bunch of Facebook stuff in here, along with some garage sale stuff, thrift store stuff. You know, like this is just from that NES lot that I picked up not too long ago, which I kept what I wanted out of here, which is like 30 or 40 of these. I think Ryan grabbed another 25 at least, and this is what's left. I mean, you guys remember these from a garage sale pickup video that wasn't really a garage sale pickup. This is a Facebook find, but I have all these complete in box already, so I'm not worried about keeping the collector cases. And then just some real high-end stuff, you know, complete Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, like a mint Super Mario Kart, player's choice. So anyway, that's what we have to bring. Let me flip the camera around and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the show. So it's not a video game show that we're selling at. We don't have any of those around here. It's actually advertised as a vinyl record show, but I think it's kind of evolved into like a pop culture show. There's going to be people there selling, obviously, records and other music stuff, CDs, DVDs, cassette tapes, concert posters, that kind of stuff. But there's other things there as well, DVDs, Blu-rays. There's some art vendors that I think are going to be there selling like jewelry and paintings, I'm assuming. And as far as I know, we're like the only video game vendor. There's like 15 other vendors, and some of them might have some video game stuff, but I'm confident that we're going to blow it out of the water as far as like our selection and the amount of stuff that we have. And so I'm hoping we do pretty well, because I've got at least 30 hours just this week alone put into prepping for this show, which, I mean, if stuff doesn't sell, it's not a complete waste of time, because all those systems that took forever are all, you know, still tested and working systems. I can sell them, just maybe not at the show. So I'm hoping we do okay, though. I've gone balls to the wall all week pushing this show. I think the initial marketing for it wasn't great, because I did not know about this until last weekend. And I actually messaged the guy that was in charge and said, hey, are you going to have any video game vendors? Because I wanted to go buy video games. And he told me, no, would you want to sell at the show? And I said, it didn't even cross my mind until he said that. And I was like, you know what? Put me down for one table. And then Sunday night, after I got everything out, I was like, all right, there's no way I'm fitting all this on one table. So I got another table. And even still, I don't think it's going to be enough. But it was $30 for a table. Got 2 of them, so we're going to make it work with 2. And so, like I said, I've been going balls to the wall. I push this on Facebook every day. I post it in like 20 different Facebook groups every day, just pushing this thing. Anyway, I'm going to try as hard as I can to film tomorrow at the show. If I can't, maybe Ryan can film for us. I'm hoping that I'm swamped and can't film, because that means we're probably selling lots of stuff. But I'm gonna try and put together a video out of this. I think it'll be an interesting video, something different for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. So I will see you guys tomorrow at the show. Are we gonna fit? Are we gonna fit? already did, yeah. I already got pictures going out. I just saw Ben's post too, so. Yeah. So it's about 11:30. Finally got a little bit of a lull here. We've been very busy for the first hour and a half here. Sold a few systems, sold a ton of games. We're doing very well. Kind of surprised that the popular stuff isn't selling as well as I thought. I mean, I haven't sold the Mario Kart 64. I haven't sold any Zelda stuff. I sold one Pokemon game, maybe. But a lot of the cheaper stuff is moving, which is good. I'm not complaining. So I will keep you guys updated. We're going to be here till 4, so quite a long time to go still. So it has finally slowed down. About an hour and a half to go. It's about 2:30 right now. We're here till 4, and I finally have a second to take out my phone and film. And we're doing pretty well. We already hit my goal a long time ago, I think. We haven't got an actual count, but I'm pretty sure we long surpassed what my goal was. Again, kind of surprising what's been selling and what's not. We sold a lot of $5 and $2 games, and as far as the popular stuff, not so much. The most expensive thing we sold was an Ice Blue N64. That was for $100 from actually the first guy that was here bought that. So a few things of note. If I ever do this again, I need to invest in a glass case, because I think part of the reason why like this expensive 64 stuff isn't selling is because it's not displayed. I mean, it's they don't display well. So I think I need to get like a glass case or something, just a small one to put some of the pricier stuff in there. So glad that I brought this. It's a PayPal card reader. We would have missed out on hundreds of dollars of sales if it wasn't for this thing. I've never used it before. I tested it last night. It worked. And so we've been using this a lot. Obviously, cash is king, but and we've been giving people a little discount if they use cash. But just the ability to take cards was huge. That was a very good decision. So we got another hour and a half to go here. I'll let you guys know if anything else exciting happens. So it is 4 o'clock. Time to pack up. Still got a lot of stuff, but we did very well today. It doesn't look like we sold a lot, but we did. So I'm happy. And I'll give you guys a recap after we get back home. So, made it back home. Doesn't even look like we sold anything, but we knocked it out of the park today. Without telling you guys how much exactly I made, I set a goal for myself of $1,000 and we shattered it. So, hugely successful. Ryan was pumped. I gave him, you know, a nice cut of what we made for all of his help, because I wouldn't have been able to do this without him. I definitely owe Sabrina as well. She helped out with a lot of the preparation. And so I would love to do something like this again. A couple things for next time, though. I need to invest in a cart to haul everything in, because well, there were some nice guys there that let us use their like rolling cart that they had for their records and stuff. But I mean, without that, it would have been 15-20 trips to get all of that in, and then the same coming out. But with the cart, it was more like 5 or 6. So that wasn't too bad, but I got to get one of those. Also, the glass case that I mentioned, I need for, you know, display purposes and security purposes. I don't think anyone stole anything from us today. I guess I wouldn't really know, but I don't think that happened, so it would more be for like display purposes to put some of the better, you know, Game Boy, N64, stuff like that that needs to be displayed face up. So I might think about getting one of those as well for next time. And I made a lot of good contacts today. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video, we got business cards printed up, and I handed out like a ton of them, basically with every purchase. There was a few exceptions because there were some really weird people. I mean, you're going to get that, obviously, but there was just some people that was just like, oh my God, you know, either buy something or leave kind of thing, you know. We didn't say that, we were nice, but just some weird people. But again, that's going to happen. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to sort all this back and put them on these bookshelves back here, or if I'm just going to leave them in the boxes. I don't know yet. I don't know how soon we're going to be doing this again, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Sorry I didn't get more footage at the show. It was, you know, it was super busy when we first opened. Obviously, there was people flocking to our tables, which was awesome. And then there was only a couple points during the day, you know, for maybe like, you know, 4 or 5 minutes there was no one at our table. That's when I whipped up my phone quick and filmed. But other than that, I mean, it was kind of all hands on deck, so I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to of us, you know, at our table, but hopefully you guys saw, you know, what we had available, and I know I showed some of the other stuff that people were selling as well. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for sticking around and checking out this whole video, and until next time, take care.